Alright, so got the wire run from down here. Got the switch panel in over here. Running all the way across. Coming down. Alright, this is going to run back into here. Which, if we look under here, you see that hole right there is where we're going to cut an X and fish the wire through to come out in the under the hood. And I'll go out there and show you where it's going to come through. Okay, we're in the hood, looking at from the front of the Jeep. If you come back where the horn is, just next to the brake fluid reservoir, you'll see cable sticking out right there. That's going to run basically, run it down under here. I'm going to have to take this off, pull this away. It's going to run down there, along, and then the box will be mounted. The source will be mounted right here. So we'll get to that actually. Kind of, sun's going down, so I'm actually going to get to that tomorrow. Okay, next day. So it's kind of hard to see, but I've got the cable run down, goes in through here. I actually just took this off and just pushed it away a little bit so I could get this through here. And now I've got the cable just sitting right here. Next is going to be mounting the source, which I'm looking at the front of the Jeep now. You got to take this one, this nut, and loosen it up. This one here is going to have to come off. So we're going to take this one off, this one loosened, and the source is going to sit in there. Back. Alright, before I trim everything up and all that kind of good stuff, make it neat, plug the harness in here. Ran the power cable, same place as I ran the control cable. Comes up. You can push this away. The hardest problem is actually getting around just the little washer tube. You can also take the horn off. I see a lot of people do. It's not really necessary. It just depends on what's harder, fishing it down under it or taking it off. But anyway, I took the cover off the engine, obviously. Just runs right along over to the battery. It's also easier when you're doing that. Just disconnect this. Just got the two little nuts on there. Just disconnect it and set it aside until you get everything run. And then obviously negative, positive. Put one last tire up here. This is actually for my CB. And now I'm actually getting ready. Got to start it up, I believe, first before you can use it. And then I'm going to test it out, and I'll be right back. Okay. Still didn't really dress anything up, but you have to start the engine up before you can activate this. And then I just went down, wanted to make sure that everything tested okay. I'm doing this one-handed, so just give me a second here. And as you can see, getting 12.68. Battery's actually a little low, but that's alright. It was 13 just a minute ago. And then on the next set of pins, I'm getting nothing. So I went and did that on each and every switch. Take it back in here just so we can check it out. So right now you can see last switch is the one I just got done testing, and that one's the one that you were just reading the thing off. But they're all fine. It was easier to do without the camera on, trying to hold it. But I actually went through each and every one and actually tested each and every panel. So I'm gonna get stuff cleaned up, and then I'm actually gonna start putting my lights on.